Discipline and motivation are two pivotal concepts often discussed in the realm of personal and professional success. Understanding the distinction between the two is crucial to comprehending why discipline is often considered a more reliable path to achieving one's goals. Discipline refers to the practice of consistently doing what needs to be done, regardless of one's emotional state, while motivation is the drive or desire to pursue a particular goal. Motivation is often temporary and can be fleeting. It is influenced by emotions and external factors that can fluctuate significantly. In contrast, discipline is about establishing habits and routines that are adhered to consistently, fostering progress even when the initial enthusiasm wanes. The significance of understanding discipline over motivation lies in its timeless nature as a strategy for success. While motivation can spark the desire for change or improvement, discipline ensures that this desire is realized through sustained effort. This is essential because motivation can ebb and flow, but discipline, once ingrained, remains steadfast. Consider a real-world example of a professional athlete. Many athletes start their careers motivated by the dream of success, fame, or personal achievement. However, those who reach the pinnacle of their sport are not just the most motivated, but the most disciplined. They practice relentlessly, adhere to strict diets, and focus on recovery routines regardless of how they feel on any given day. Similarly, in the realm of business, entrepreneurs often speak of the discipline required to navigate the highs and lows of starting and growing a company. Successful entrepreneurs establish daily routines and abide by them even when motivation diminishes. Supporters of the discipline over motivation approach, such as renowned self-help authors and successful individuals, often argue that discipline breeds a sense of reliability and consistency that motivation alone cannot sustain. However, some may argue that discipline, when overly rigid, can stifle creativity and spontaneity, pointing to the potential drawbacks of an overly regimented lifestyle. Despite such criticisms, discipline is inherently connected to other aspects of success, such as resilience, focus, and productivity. It provides a solid foundation that supports ongoing growth and achievement, even in the absence of motivation. In essence, while motivation may ignite the spark of ambition, it is discipline that fuels the journey, ensuring that goals are steadily and consistently pursued until they are achieved. Understanding this balance is key to harnessing the power of both concepts in the pursuit of long-term success. Discipline over motivation is a concept that emphasizes the importance of consistent effort and structured habits in achieving success, as opposed to relying solely on fleeting feelings of motivation. Discipline refers to the practice of training oneself to do something in a controlled and habitual way, prioritizing long-term goals over short-term comfort. This approach is critical because motivation is often temporary and unreliable. It can fluctuate based on external factors and emotional states. Discipline, on the other hand, provides a stable and sustainable foundation for achieving success, regardless of the circumstances or mood. The significance of discipline over motivation is profound when considering its impact on achieving goals. While motivation can spark the initial desire to pursue a goal, discipline ensures that consistent action is taken even when motivation wanes. This is particularly important in environments where distractions are abundant and the path to success is filled with challenges. For instance, professional athletes rely heavily on discipline to maintain rigorous training schedules, even when they do not feel motivated. Similarly, successful entrepreneurs often attribute their achievements to the disciplined routines they follow, such as early mornings and strategic planning sessions, rather than sporadic bursts of motivation. Two notable examples underscore the power of discipline. The first is the legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant, who was known for his relentless discipline in training, often arriving hours before his teammates to practice. His commitment to disciplined practice routines contributed significantly to his extraordinary career. Another example is the renowned author Stephen King, who writes every day without fail, irrespective of whether he feels inspired. This disciplined approach has resulted in a prolific body of work and global acclaim. The opinion that supports this idea is the common assertion among successful individuals that success is born from consistent habits, not occasional inspiration. However, challenges to this viewpoint include the argument that excessive discipline can lead to burnout or stifle creativity, as strict routines might limit spontaneous and innovative thought. Some argue that motivation can drive passion and energy in ways that discipline alone cannot. In the context of achieving success, discipline acts as the backbone that supports other elements such as motivation, planning, and adaptability. It influences other aspects of success by providing the necessary structure and foundation upon which these elements can build. Ultimately, discipline ensures progress remains steady and reliable, guiding individuals through the inevitable ups and downs on their journey to success. Discipline, when viewed through the lens of achieving long-term goals, can be defined as the consistent, structured approach one takes towards activities and behaviors that lead to significant achievements over time. Unlike motivation, which is often temporary and influenced by emotions, discipline is the unwavering commitment to a course of action regardless of fluctuating feelings or external circumstances. The significance of discipline in achieving long-term goals lies in its ability to foster resilience and persistence, which are crucial when the initial excitement of a new venture fades. Discipline ensures progress even when motivation wanes, as it relies on habitual routines that propel individuals forward. In the context of the main topic, discipline over motivation suggests that success is more reliably built on consistent, intentional actions rather than sporadic bursts of enthusiasm. Consider the example of someone training for a marathon. While motivation may get them off the couch and running initially, it's discipline that ensures they lace up their shoes day after day, regardless of the weather or how they feel. Similarly, a college student aiming to graduate with honors must rely on discipline to consistently study and attend classes, even when distractions abound. In both cases, discipline is the engine driving them toward their long-term goals, as it ensures steady progress and growth. Supportive opinions often highlight how discipline nurtures self-control and time management, key elements in achieving sustained success. Notables like author and entrepreneur Jim Rohn have emphasized, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, underscoring its foundational role in any achievement-oriented pursuit. Conversely, some may argue that motivation is inherently linked to passion and creativity, suggesting that too much focus on discipline might stifle these elements. Additionally, the challenge of maintaining discipline can be daunting, with burnout a real possibility if not balanced with self-care and reflection. Critics might argue that a rigid focus on discipline could lead to a lack of adaptability or hinder enjoyment in the pursuit of goals. In the broader context of discipline over motivation, this aspect ties into the overarching theme by laying a groundwork that influences other facets such as habit formation, time management, and personal growth. Discipline provides a stable framework that accommodates and enhances motivation when it is present, but continues to drive progress during its inevitable ebb. This strategic alignment ensures a more sustained and reliable path to success, illustrating why discipline is often more effective than momentary motivation in the pursuit of long-term goals. Discipline over motivation is a concept that emphasizes the sustained, consistent effort required to achieve long-term success rather than relying on fluctuating emotions or temporary bursts of inspiration. Discipline refers to the ability to stay committed and maintain regular habits and routines, even when enthusiasm wanes. It involves a commitment to self-regulation, willpower, and the adoption of practices that prioritize long-term goals over immediate gratification. The significance of discipline in the context of achieving success is profound. While motivation can ignite the initial spark toward a goal, it is often fleeting and unreliable. Discipline, on the other hand, provides a stable foundation for progress and growth. It ensures that efforts are not solely dependent on moods or circumstances, allowing individuals to push through challenges and maintain progress, even when motivation is low. A classic example of discipline over motivation is seen in athletes who train daily, regardless of whether they feel like it or not. Take Olympic swimmers like Michael Phelps, whose rigorous and disciplined training regimen includes countless hours in the pool, early mornings, and a strict diet. His success is a testament to the power of discipline, as motivation alone could not sustain such grueling preparation. Another example is in the realm of writing. Authors like Stephen King have emphasized the importance of writing consistently every day, even when creativity or motivation is lacking. King's commitment to writing a specific number of words each day illustrates how discipline can lead to prolific output and success. Supporting opinions often highlight that discipline builds resilience and reliability, qualities that are essential for overcoming obstacles. Successful individuals often credit their achievements to the disciplined practices they maintained over time. However, the emphasis on discipline is not without challenges or controversies. Critics argue that excessive discipline can lead to burnout or diminish creativity, as it may impose rigid structures that stifle spontaneity. Additionally, some propose that motivation, when nurtured correctly, can coexist with discipline, driving passionate and sustained efforts. This concept connects to the broader topic by illustrating how discipline serves as the backbone of success, influencing other aspects such as consistency, perseverance, and achievement. While motivation can catalyze initial action, it is discipline that ensures continued progress and the realization of goals, making it an indispensable facet of sustained success.